What are you up to this time, Athos? It's 3 a.m., and you're wearing spandex again. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're up to something...
Crazy!
T'es fou!
T'es fou, Mathos!
Fou! Le plan, là, c'est de traverser la Gaspésie d'un coup en utilisant seulement des chemins de gravel.
Yep, that's what I thought.
OK.
Crazy.
Je vais t'expliquer. C'est 330 km avec 5000 mètres de dénivelé. Environ 80% sur la gravelle puis 20% sur la route. Si mes calculs sont bons, avec une moyenne de 200 watts pendant 15 heures, je vais avoir besoin d'exactement 8593 calories, 12 litres d'eau, 2 kg d'électrolytes en poudre puis 24 bords tendres.
Veux-tu que je te prépare un bon pendant?
All right. Let me take it from here, sport. May I present to you the 7 phases of madness. Whenever you think you're onto a great new adventure, they're always here to remind you that it's the same crazy story all over again. Phase 1. Every tale deserves a grand opening.
Communications by
Vacation at a Riviera.
Aren't we all fools for believing good things last forever? For eventually, you'll encounter a tipping point, only then realizing exactly what kind of situation you got yourself into. Suddenly, the finish line seems far, far, far away. These gravel roads go on forever and ever. And ever.
and ever.
Thankfully, solutions exist to get out of this wormhole, especially when you have a cyclist's #1 spice in your back pocket. See, a single dose of these bad boys will send you hip-tossing directly into Phase 3, the sugar rush. The slightest quantity of C12H22O11, which refers to a little something we commonly call sugar, should be enough to launch you spacebound in a merry-go-round around the sun and then nosedive you straight back down to Earth faster than you can say Jack Robin. Sun. Yeah, there it is. The come-down. About 3/4 through your journey, you'll get to a point where even the finest bike clothes can no longer mask the signs that you've pushed yourself a bit too far. From an anatomic standpoint, a long-term rubbing of the pelvic area, commonly referred to as the crotch, can cause serious pain to even the most experienced athlete. This phenomenon typically occurs when poor moisturization and too much time on the saddle are combined. The bad news is, this discomfort never really dies out. But such is life, Matos. Sometimes it's all just one big ol' ache in the groin. Thinking about everyone who's ever doubted you.
You're crazy.
T'es fou, fou, fou.
On m'annonce à l'instant que Mathieu Be est fou.
Veux-tu que je te prépare un bon pendant?
And using this outrage to turn it into fuel for this one final victory lap. just like that, it'll all be over. As you'll finally be sitting on something other than a bicycle seat, you'll realize maybe your folks were right. You were up to something crazy after all. But you know what they say, Matos, crazy is as crazy does. And you're one mad son of a
Wow! C'est toi qui as fait ça? J'aime mon voyage. Et vous autres, les jeunes. C'est quelque chose, hein? Chapeau.